A woman who is controversial, studied, admired, adored, looked at. Whatever you feel about her and however you feel about her, Kim K is controversial, but Kim K has embodied confidence. In today's episode, we're talking about Kim K confidence. You may love her, you may roll your eyes at her, you may want to ignore her. Either way, she shows us something. And she has this embodiment of knowing who she is. And that is part of what I want you to take away from today. But first, let me take a quick little matcha break. Perfect at home made matcha. The power of choosing yourself. Kim K operates from this simple truth. She chooses herself and she walks into the room with this inner belief that she belongs there. Some could criticize her for that. Some could say all the things about her, but one innate truth and a big truth is that she chooses herself. While most people wait for permission, she creates her own space and place at the table and she stays there. There were years that people joked about her, dismissed her, tried to cancel her, tried to push her out of certain spaces, but she was extremely persistent. She kept showing up anyway. She stayed consistent, she stayed visible, she stayed focused. And this is the frequency, this is the self concept. Let go of what you think about her and what you feel about her, either negative or positive, but she is definitely one that chooses herself. And when you choose yourself, people eventually adopt the identity that you hold about yourself. And let's talk about her signature, the glam factor. Kim's glam is a ritual. She's ritualized it. She talks about her glam team, her glam squad. She dresses for the moment that she's walking into. She treats beauty as a preparation. This is actually why I know she gets a lot of hate, is because she values beauty. And beauty is something that has been demonized for many, many years, but she uses and treats beauty as preparation. She grounds herself through that presence. She creates an experience from it. You don't need a glam squad yet. I mean, who doesn't want one? But you need intention. You need preparation. You need ritual. Like today, when I was putting on my lip liner, I was like feeling it and connecting with it. Most women tend to blend in. Kim dresses in her defined signature, her unique boldness, her iconicness, because she lets herself be seen and she lets her be seen long enough for the world to catch up. That's key. That's key actually to self concept work. And she really does connect with this signature. Persistence and reinvention. One thing about Kim is she persists. The public has watched her try, evolve, fail, rise, rinse, and repeat again and again. And her grit is often overlooked. She sees what she wants, she goes after it. She collects information and she tries again. And she's built a 2-decade career inside an industry where most names disappear within 2 years. And her work ethic is true. I know she gets a lot of flack for this, but the entertainment world is full of people who vanish because they are difficult, entitled, unreliable, and may I say a little cray cray, because longevity requires something deep, persistence, and professionalism, and also relationship intelligence and delivery. I actually can really talk about this because I worked in the commercial and production world in my early 20s in LA. And I saw the people that were very difficult to work with and their people, their management, they just wouldn't deliver. And there was so much drama sometimes around these people. And I actually recently looked for some of these people online and they're nowhere to be seen. Like they're no longer creating TV shows, they're no longer creating commercials because they weren't they weren't persistent. They didn't have grit and they didn't have the work ethic. One thing for sure, Kim K delivers. She keeps delivering, and this is why opportunities keep finding her. Like, be real, like, really soak this in. She wouldn't have this longevity if she wasn't a joy to work with. Obviously, she can command very, very high prices, but if she didn't deliver, if she didn't show up, if she wasn't exceptional, then she would have just been a flash in the pan. Let's be real. Kim K's energy and her confidence is the alter ego. Archetypes help you shift your energy fast. There's been tons of research and studies on archetypes. But if you wake up feeling a bit flat, unseen, disconnected from your power, step into an alter ego for the moment. You're here. This is Embody Society. This is all about embodying who you want to be and who you want to become. Kim K confidence is something you can borrow, and then it becomes a habit, and then it becomes your true confidence. So slow your walk, lift your chin, choose yourself. Take a deep breath here. Be intentional with your appearance. I'm not saying you have to always be full glam with lipstick and fake lashes, but choose it. Choose how you show up. Let people underestimate you. Let them talk, stay focused anyways, and continue to apply your grit. So, how can we embody Kim K confidence today? So, first thing, claim your space, right? She chooses herself. So walk into the room with this inner belief that you belong there. Your energy introduces you before you do. So apply that. Second, add one signature detail. This is always so fun. So it can be like a scent, it can be a hairstyle, it can be nails, it can be a simple piece of jewelry, a bold heel. Lately, I've been really playing with lipstick and I've been playing with gold jewelry. So anything that reminds you that I take myself seriously. And three, persist with grace. If something doesn't work, recalibrate, change it up. If someone says no, redirect. Momentum grows when your self belief stays ready. Momentum grows when your self belief stays steady. Kim K confidence is not about her. It's about parts of you that believe and know that you are powerful and you can stop shrinking, stop apologizing, and start choosing yourself. If you want to start building the identity of a Kim K or whatever the confidence that you want to build, then you're going to want to join my email list. The link is down below. We talk about confidence, magnetism, your self concept, who you're becoming, that next level that gets paid, opportunities, and gets seen. So thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.